excited. I'm excited. Can't wait.
What does this fight do for you at 154 pounds against a guy that's just moving up like you are?
Definitely. Let's just show the world that I'm ready for the new weight class. I'm ready for show them how strong I am, and it's my debut at 154, and I'm gonna go in there and make a good statement. Good statement.
You're gonna bring out the fans like you usually do here at the Barclays in Brooklyn?
You know, we hope everyone comes out, have a great night. The Danny Garcia show. So if you didn't buy your tickets yet, sorry about that. If you didn't buy your tickets yet, make sure you go buy them or you watch it on Showtime.
Danny Benavides said that, plain and simple, you are just not big enough for super welterweight. What's your comment on that?
He gonna see how big I am on Saturday.
Power?
Yeah, he gonna see how big I am on Saturday. Pause.
He talked about sparring his brother, who's one of the top dogs at 168, and he said that that's gonna prepare him for this fight. What are you doing to prepare? Who have you sparred?
I used to spar my brother too, but it ain't the same. You ain't going hard. Like it's family. You feel me? So it's friendly competition. But I got the right sparring. I got guys who's 5'10" and taller, weigh 170 pounds, same type of style. So we prepared perfectly. I feel like we had a perfect camp. It's not really about weight, man. It's not really about weight. It's about skill. Boxing is about skill. You don't become a 3-time world champion because you're just bigger than somebody. Boxing is about skill and technique, and that's what we bring to the table.
What are some of your goals at 154?
You know, my first short-term goal is to get this W on Saturday. And then after that, we set some new goals.
And what do you expect out of Benavides as a challenger?
You know, I expect him to come fight, you know? He's a fighter. That's all I can expect. Other than that, we're going to expect me to do my thing.
Do you think that you're the biggest hitter that he never fought? He asked for a Crawford. Do you think you're the hardest puncher he's ever fought?
Definitely. He's going to feel it on Saturday.
You really feel good at 154, man. I was looking at you in the ring. You kind of look like your own weight right now.
Yeah, I'm close.
Do you feel really good physically?
Believe it or not, I still got to lose a few pounds. So when I rehydrate, you're going to see how really strong I look. But I feel good. 154 is a good weight class for me, especially at this time in my career. I feel great.
154 is really competitive, Danny. You got obviously Charlo, Tim Tszú's making noise. It looks like those two are going to take each other on. What are your thoughts on Tim Tszú and on Charlo at 154?
That's a good fight. I'll probably have to go with Charlo.
What have you done different in terms of preparing for this fight, 154?
More strength and conditioning, more stamina, more running, more sparring. This is the most rounds I ever sparred in the camp. So everything we did it more, and we was happy doing it.
Champ, what were you able to learn about yourself in your last performance?
You know, you learn something from every fight. Spencer's a good fighter. I felt like we had a good 12-round competitive fight. He had his bruises, I had my bruises, and I'm here. I'm still here, as you can see.
Hey, Danny, is the motivation 100% there? I'm only asking because you've been a champion 2 weight classes. You might be a Hall of Famer. I've checked out your Instagram where you're jumping off yachts. So it's kind of like you've been having a lot of fun, man. Like the motivation, 100% there.
Believe it or not, that's what actually motivates me now. My lifestyle. My lifestyle motivates me. You know, I came from the North Philly. My first motivation was to get out the hood. You feel me? I did that. And then my second motivation was to buy my mama house. I did that. So now it's just having fun with it. I'm doing what I love to do, fight.
But that doesn't mean that you have, so what's your motivation now? I guess it is to be
my motivation is I just love boxing. It's my passion. It's what I like to do.
Champ, you've invested in a lot of businesses outside of boxing. How do you stay focused in the sport while managing those businesses?
You gotta have a good team. I got my dad helping me. I got property managers. I got people who look after my finances, like wealth management and stuff like that. So you gotta have a good team because if you don't, it's gonna be too much for you.
Do you think that the weight cut at 147 was holding you back a little bit? I remember you said before that Canelo really became who he is when he started moving up in weight. Do you think, dropping down to 147 might have been holding you back? Because he's kind of a big guy.
Definitely. I felt like I was definitely shrinking myself down a lot. I thought it would benefit me because I'll be stronger, but I really wasn't filling out the way I thought. I wasn't feeling my best come fight day, like strength-wise.
At no point?
Some fights I did, some fights I didn't. Like it's like a timing thing. But I would have to say every day I came to the gym and I came to spar, I felt good at this weight.
What do you trying to know, like as a fighter? Is it like when you're going through camp, you just like, or is it on fight? I mean, just like, something don't feel right.
You just know, you gotta listen to your body. Especially we've been doing it for a long time. You gotta listen to your body, and you just gotta listen to the signs. And your body tells you do this, you do it.
We'll do 2 more, guys. 2 more
Champ, do you see this one going the distance?
We want to knock him out. We want to knock him out. But we're ready for 12.
What round you think?
I want to knock him out in the 7th round.
7th round?
Yeah, because I know he's going to be in front of me. So
Are you impressed with anything that he does in the fighter?
I respect everybody who steps in the ring, you know.
I
And
know you respect him, but is there anything that he does that's particularly impressive to you?
you know, I gotta see. I gotta see. You know, it's easy to watch tape, but then it might be a different situation when you step in the ring. So I gotta go in there and make adjustments.
Hey, Danny.
Thank you, Danny. Last one. Yep.
So kind of random, but Tyson Fury just announced that he's coming out of retirement to fight the Mountain from Game of Thrones. How do you see that going?
I never even watched Game of Thrones, but that sounds like a good fight.
Thank you, bro.
All right, thanks, Danny.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.